Good afternoon, good evening almost, I guess. It's 5:30 on a Friday. It's time for the Echo Pod Happy Hour. And we're here with a local band. If you can see over my shoulder here, the picture, the Leafy Greens Band. So I'm going to throw it right out now, too. We got our Echo agents on board here. Say hi, everybody. Everybody give a wave. Everybody that's on screen, give a wave. We're all here. And we're joined. I'm going to unmute their mics if I can unmute them here. We're joined by the Leafy Greens. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys. How are you?
So tell us a little bit about yourselves, your names, and how you guys got started and where you got the name the Leafy Greens.
Well, my name is Billy. This is Ellen. We make up the Leafy Greens Band. We are an acoustic duo based out of Jupiter, Florida. We are an engaged couple. We've been together for about 6.5 years or so, and have been playing music since January of 2019 and decided to make this full time. When we decided to make this full time, we came up with the name the Leafy Greens Band because, well, we're enthusiasts of the holistic medicines and we're health conscious. We like making money. So anything, just the idea of green and, being green and growing and just everything that goes along with it is just, it's empowering for us and it's fun,
You're talking about like the superfoods of broccoli and
That's
those
right.
greens.
That's right.
Yep.
The superfoods.
Superfood.
That's right.
So tell us about the type of music. Okay, Suzanne's got the broccoli behind her. Tell us.
That's
Tell us what type of music you guys you play that you're into.
Yeah. So I mean, we're an acoustic duo, so we started off covering whatever we can cover in order to get into to get gigs, so playing bars, sometimes we play Double Roads Tavern in Jupiter there, so that's going to require a little bit more of a classic rock or country vibe. Sometimes we'll play down in Clematis at Hullabaloo, and then that would require more of a I guess updated 90s more modern versions of music. But I guess you would classify us as like an Americana acoustic folk duo.
Got you.
Yeah.
And then you guys play all over. If people are interested, we're going to get to the music right here next because we want to hear you. We want to hear you guys.
Yeah.
What if people are interested in, hey, I'd like to book them for if I own a restaurant or maybe a private party. I don't know if you guys do that. How can they get in touch with you? What's the best way, I guess?
I mean, honestly, we've got tons of platforms. You can go to our website and shoot us an email through our website or visit our Facebook, send us a message there or Instagram. We love private parties and bars and restaurants too. So we're open for hire for sure.
Our website is theleafygreensband.com. So if you see all four of these words
right here.
If you put all four of those words into Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and then our website, obviously, then you can message us through any one of those platforms and book us. We love doing private parties, birthday parties, weddings. We love playing weddings, and wherever we can play, really.
Whatever you need music for.
Yeah,
we got you.
Yeah.
So Echo Pod, are you guys ready? Jeff, you ready?
Yeah, we're totally ready. Let's play a little music.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let's do it. So this first song is going to be called. We use the time in quarantine to write new music, and we've uploaded all these songs onto YouTube, rough draft versions of them. So there's not really names yet for these songs. We'll just call this first song that we're going to do. It's called a song about redolence. Redolence. All right.
Like it.
Like a smell of rain. Oh, baby, pull the covers up. Leave my feet covered just enough. Got the air turned down to 69. The storm is coming through. Stick to me and I'll stick to you. rain. You and me float down this stream, lazy river that feels like a dream. No, it can't last forever, but it sure is nice. Count the raindrops coming down. Close your eyes, look to the sun. Paint your own image of paradise. Like the smell of rain. Your love soon. Like the smell of rain.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. Look
Thank
at
you guys. Appreciate that.
I like that other leafy green background you got too.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is.
The holistic.
Hey,
look.
you were talking earlier. We were talking about the before we got on about you thought music was going to change a little bit, become a little bit more folksy and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I think that you see that with this while everybody's been in lockdown, a lot of musicians, professional musicians and amateurs have been getting online and utilizing platforms and becoming known and putting music out. There's a lot of music that's being put out on Spotify right now and iTunes that is all folky and more acoustic based, and it's all themed around what's happening with the lockdown and quarantined and everybody coming together. So and when everything starts to open back up, there's not going to be big concerts. So what you're going to see is drive-ins, people doing concerts where people can drive in and stay in their car. You're not going to see big rock bands. I'm sure you're going to see more just acoustic versions of bigger bands. So I think that there will be a folk and Americana push, which you're already kind of seeing that right now. Yeah.
Will a lot of the writing be more, what kind of subjects will they be? So will they be more happier or more about what's going on the times, or?
I think it's going to be political. I think you're
Yeah.
going to see a lot of people taking a political stance. I think you're going to see more of a positive message being written about. I think this is going to probably, be similar to what was going on in 1969 with peace, love, and all that whole movement. I just think it's going to be, people are really thinking right now about what's going on and how it's impacting everybody. So yeah, I do.
Good with me. That was like my favorite period of music. That whole
man, it was the best, man.
60s, 70s.
What are some of your guys' inspirations, music wise?
Gosh, for me, I grew up in chorus, so I had a very classical background. And then I got into, rock music. So I would listen to Shinedown, Avenged Sevenfold. Like heavy stuff. And so,
Yeah.
But I've been listening to more acoustic stuff recently, and like acoustic duos. Johnny Swim is a huge influence. They're a band out of Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Acoustic duo.
The Civil Wars, Johnny Swim. A lot of classic rock, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Those we try to implement a lot of harmonies into what we're doing. So, listening to guys like Simon and Garfunkel and those even the Eagles and how they utilize the harmonies to really make the sound big. That would be a lot of our influence.
I saw Simon and Garfunkel in like 2002. I've seen Paul Simon 4 times. It's like my favorite writer.
Man, he's amazing.
And his just all he did a concert though with he's like done a lot of things like on Spotify and just there. He did like with his wife, they did some like Everly Brothers, and he did it with somebody who was like his next door neighbor in Hawaii. But those guys are, you know, they were amazing that whole period.
Man, just some of the best music. I mean, we were even going back and you know, into the 50s and listening to the Righteous Brothers the other night. You know, how they did, you know, Unchained Melody and what was that? You never close your eyes anymore.
Man,
Those harmonies that they were doing and how tight it was. Oh my God. I mean, they were so good, man. So, and I think you're going to start to see that. I think you're going to start to see a little bit more of a raw take on music. You know, it's not going to be so overproduced anymore.
Awesome. Hopefully. What do you got for us next? Give us another one. What is another song you give us?
All right. This is our last one that we just wrote. Are we going to do two more, you think? One and two more?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so this is kind of a little bit of a slower song, and we wrote this song about the internal dialogue that one would have when going through I guess a confrontation with a member of their kin. You know, so this is if you're struggling with a family member, this song's for you. It's called A Song About Soliloquy. Soliloquy.
Might have to look up both of those.
Yeah.
Does he mean what he says? Doesn't have to be so hard. The message that he sent. Do we keep up the guard? Silken lies upon your tongue. There's no fooling anyone. Find your way back home. I'll be moving on. Your mouth is your gun. Round after round, words fly and they stun. They aim to cut down. Silken lies upon your tongue. There's no fooling anyone. So find your way back home. You be here and I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on.
Kind of made a mistake there at the beginning.
Couldn't tell. You got the music is very calming and relaxing and
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't even think you need to sing. Your voice is amazing. Just
Oh.
talking, right?
Kind of remind me. This is just me personally. Remind me of. I'm a country music fan myself. I like all music actually. I listen to rap, country, everything. But the band Perry. I don't know. I get like a weird, like it kind of like you. Not that you're exactly them, but I kind of see a little. The band.
Well, that's cool. We'll take that
That
as
is
a
cool,
compliment.
for
Those guys
sure.
are talented.
Yeah.
Those guys are very, very
Their
talented. Thank
harmonies
you.
are insane.
Yeah.
Are you going to sing at your own wedding?
Yes.
Yes, actually, I think we
Yes.
are.
We're
That would be
gonna
pretty cool.
Suzanne volunteers to sing at your wedding if you'd like.
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
You
I
guys are
always
invited.
wished I had a voice. So if I ever married somebody, I could sing a song and it would be so beautiful. And I think that
Well,
would be so awesome.
You just got to drink a little whiskey, maybe try some of that green stuff that's
I
behind you
think
there.
I sound great, you know, but they always tell me, you know, they're singing, so I won't. So that's
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do when we do have the wedding ceremony. What we want to do is do it at a venue that we love to play at. We're gonna have a gig. We're gonna promote it online, and we're going to invite everybody that all of our fans. Our fans are called Sprouts, by the way. They're all
Oh, I love it.
they're called Sprouts, right? And so we're gonna invite all the Sprouts family, friends, and we're gonna get up and jam. And some of our favorite musicians in the area, we're gonna invite them and have them play as well. And just make it a casual party slash
ceremony.
ceremony.
Concert.
Yeah.
So when is that going to be?
We don't know yet.
Have no
No.
idea. We haven't gotten that far.
Like
gotten
how
that
many
far.
years now? You don't know yet?
Yeah, I know. We're a year and a half engaged, so probably within the next year we'll get that done. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, so give us let's hear another one. What do you
All
got?
right, sounds good. All right, we're gonna pick it up a little bit now. This is the first song that we ever wrote, and it's called "A Song About Hope."
Until you look into my eyes, so say you'll stay by my side until the end. You take a chance, whereas I can't bear to see it. I don't want to say goodbye. Been through too much to let this die. Right back these tears coming up. I'm too tired now to let them out. So say you'll stay by my side until the end. You think and pray, whereas I can't bear to see it. No, I'll always come back to you. My heart is yours, I know we'll see it through. Take my hand and say you'll stay by my side until you take it as I can bear to see it. You take it, my love for you.
Oh wow, that I like
Yeah,
that one.
that was
I like
excellent.
I like that
Thanks,
one.
guys. Appreciate that.
We've got I don't know if you guys can see the comments we have on our side, but Suzanne says we're officially Sprouts now, so I think we're all Sprouts.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Susan.
I'm Mr. Bok Choy.
You're bok choy.
It's cannabis.
You gotta rename yourself, Suzanne.
Broccoli. I'll be broccoli.
I love
Yeah,
it.
get rid of that Rob Moore thing.
I'll be broccoli. But
I want to be
How
a
do we
weed.
pick our name?
Wanna be a weed?
Gotta change your name. Victoria, what's your favorite green?
Broccoli.
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 I'll be Brussels sprouts then. You be broccoli.
Brussels
Oh,
sprouts
yeah,
are
that's
good.
much better.
We
Bob has got a lot of bees. What's your name? What's your favorite green, Bob?
Oh, I tell you, I've been a
Hot dog.
broccoli fan for a long time. These guys are really pleasant. They're pleasant to listen to. Actually, I would call you very relaxing to listen to.
Yeah, these are awesome. I love the leafy greens. I do. They're really good.
So you said
You should keep writing your own stuff. You're good.
Thank you. Thank you.
you said you guys are playing somewhere soon. Is that right? Did I catch that earlier? Did you say
Yeah.
that? Where are you
That's
guys playing at?
Tomorrow night, actually, at a Blue Point Bar and Grill.
Yep.
Up in Tequesta.
Wow.
Right there in
from 8
Tequesta.
to 11.
From 8 to
So-
11. Our
Yeah.
first show back. We're a little nervous about it, so this
Very
is good.
excited, but nervous.
Isn't that the place that's on the water?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
With
Yeah,
the-
Yeah.
we went by there today on boat. There was tons of people there.
Oh,
It's been packed. They just put in a new sandy beachy area, right? And each
All the way
table-
around the
all
outside
the
of
way-
it.
That's right. And
Mhm.
every table has 6 feet distance in between each table. So, there's plenty of room for distancing for sure. And every time, and we've been there. We were there last week
Yeah.
and or this week rather, this Monday.
Okay.
Is
And
their
every-
pool open?
The pool's
Yep.
open. Yep.
Wow.
They're limiting. I mean, they've got it on there that they're limiting. I think it's like 10 people at a time in the pool or something like that. So
Yeah.
they're being respectful about everything.
Yeah,
So
it's really, it's
There's-
going to be fun, and
Yeah.
and Ryan, the owner, has done a fantastic job remodeling some of the area outside there. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast.
Yeah, we did a video with Ryan highlighting the business a little while ago. So it's a great place. It's a great,
that's cool,
great
man.
spot.
We've
Great
been to
spot.
some parties there. It's really nice. The view is amazing. It's amazing.
I've
Yeah,
never even
there's
heard of
nothing
it.
like that.
Oh, it's in Tequesta, right in the Tequesta border there to Martin County.
That's why, because it's Martin
Right.
County, right? They can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Jeff, that might be a good place for the Christmas party.
It may be.
And we'll bring the leafy greens on.
That's right.
that would be great.
We love
We'd
Christmas
Perfect.
parties, and we do all kinds of Christmas songs. It's fun.
We could do it on my tennis court and bring them in.
so
We'll
so
put a tent
so
up.
so give us one more. Give us
Hey, one more. They can do that, but can you do anything that can you do with either Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, or Paul Simon or Simon Garfunkel? That you love?
Yeah, we can do that.
Brandon all of the above.
Yeah, let's do Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Let's do that.
I love it. He's my last guy on my bucket list to see is Neil Young.
Oh man, that would be a fun concert. And
Yeah,
Ellen,
I'd love-
just so you guys know, she's a hell of a tambourine player.
I don't know if
And
you
I don't know if you can
if
see
it's
if you can
picking
hear
up.
that because the mics, I know it's all.
I did, yeah.
So if you
can hear
guys
it,
if you
okay.
guys hear this in person, if you hear her do the tambourine in person, there's nobody that does it better. It's incredible. Tough instrument to
Mike
play.
Cooper, though.
You guys are. I mean, I'm glad I was able to book you guys for this. You guys are awesome.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you
We
very much.
appreciate
Never
it.
heard of you guys before, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be looking out now to local bars when you guys are out. I'd love to come see you live.
Hey,
That'd be great.
come
We'd love
by
that.
tomorrow night
Me
if you don't
too.
got anything going on, man. We're excited to be back. There's going to be a good group of people there, and we are practicing hard to be ready, man.
Yes.
So we gotta shake off some of this rust that has accumulated, So it's
Victoria, can we go on your boat?
what's that?
Go on Victoria's boat.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Picking up, it's 43 feet. We could sit 6 feet apart.
That's what's gonna be.
Perfect.
There's gonna be a bunch of boats anchored down right outside the point there. So, and they're gonna be serving drinks and food to people on the boats.
Really?
Oh yeah.
This is
Victoria,
You got
Nice.
it.
Yeah, what time? I'll be
Where are we
there.
meeting you, Victoria?
Yeah, we're gonna be playing from 8 till 11, so we're the band in the evening. But so yeah, if you guys are hanging out, we'll be there.
yeah, that's awesome. I mean,
All right.
again,
Hey, let him eat greens, the leafy greens.
another local
Really?
a local business in our community, a local band. It's amazing doing these videos, Jeff, and we see these people that are a part of our community. I mean, I never heard of you guys, and that's no spite to you, but
Yeah.
by hearing you guys now, like I said, I want to come see you guys live. I do. You guys are
That's
awesome.
awesome, man. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. We
Well,
appreciate
we
it.
Nothing
appreciate
better than live music.
Yeah.
and I'll tell you, I
Yeah.
mean, it's tough when you're running audio through a laptop like this. You don't get really the full effect. I mean,
That's
it is
absolutely right.
much better live. So
Yeah.
yeah, please come out. We'd love to meet you guys in person.
We are all Sprouts. We got to get like shirts or something, guys.
Yeah,
we need
man.
shirts. We
We
need
do.
Sprouts shirts. We got to wear.
Yeah.
Sprouts.
That sounds
Echo
good.
Sprouts.
We'll get you some. That sounds good.
All right.
We're the
Hey,
Sprouts.
so for Mrs. Cannabis, Mr. Bok Choy, Rob Moore, everybody at Echo Fine Properties, we're local. We support local. The Leafy Greens. Thanks for.
Hey,
for having us.
check out their website, www.theleafygreensband.com, if you want to book them for your holiday party. Suzanne's going to put them on her tennis court, wherever you want to book them. Check them
Exactly.
out.
Put a
Whatever
big
you
tent
like.
there. We'll have a big party.
Hey, and happy engagement.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And
Thank
follow,
you. You guys are terrific.
follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
Be
you
safe,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
We'll see you soon.
We
Hey, have a good one.